Hi Pisces, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading for the week of September. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you are doing well. This reading is for any sun, moon, or rising Pisces. We'll take a look at the awareness or the big ideas for the week, guidance and possible outcomes. I will also choose a few oracle cards for additional information. So let's just go ahead and get started. First two cards, the awareness for the week. Okay, awareness of the week. There's a situation or something that you're feeling pretty down about, that you are bummed out about. This is a card where we see this cloaked figure looking down, looking at the cups that have spilled. So it's taking a moment really to feel disappointment, to feel regret, to take in that loss, whatever it may be that's causing the stillness here that you see in this illustration. And this figure doesn't see the two cups behind, which is really the potential and the understanding that you still have something to count your blessings for. So it's fine to have these moments where you are feeling regret or sadness or a sense of loss or disappointment. The problem is it's staying in there. That then prevents you from being able to move forward and to grow. You know, if you're continually living in the past, thinking of the past, never quite getting away from that. So that's just something to be aware of for the week, which is, yes, everyone has moments of sadness or loss, and to acknowledge it and then to, find a way to move forward. So the other awareness for you for the week is the Ten of Pentacles, and this is a card of family, of legacy of family, and to ensure that the stability, the foundation, and the resources of the family are in good shape. So you may be working hard to take care of your family. You may be reviewing wills. You may be dealing with elderly issues or child issues. And, maybe there's something related, a sadness related to something with the family. A child, a grandparent, sick, dealing with some issues that are causing some concern to you. But this is a card to be mindful and to be aware of all the things, money-wise, time-wise, property-wise, that relate to your family, your extended family. Okay, so now we're going to choose the awareness for the week. Okay, awareness, this is the guidance of the week, my apologies. The Knight of Pentacles in terms of guidance. This is an energy or a person within your life who is hardworking, devoted, very capable, and someone who is going to be planning, somebody who is going to be putting in the hours to make sure that the goal is met, that the task is achieved. You can see he's holding on to this pentacle. He's looking downfield. He's observing. He's taking it all in. His motto would be slow and steady wins the race. I'm going to outwork my opponents. You can rely on me. So it's a couple things in terms of guidance, is that you may need stable and grounded and common sense advice with respect to your family resources. So perhaps you're meeting with someone who's an expert. You also may be proceeding along a path that is more for the long term than this explosive short-term growth. So, this sense of I'm in it for the long game and I'm going to keep working and minding it and taking care of business and my family with respect to my relationships. Very much a sense of hardworking, loyal, devoted to the outcome, which is to be successful. So not the most exciting, but this sense of groundedness here is going to help. And the stability that the Knight of Pentacles brings, this very practical approach, is showing up, telling us that that's perhaps needed. So then we have the Empress. Major Arcana, this feminine ideal of beauty, of sensuality, of warmth and kindness, literally like our Earth Mother. And so here she sits in the field. She has the abundant wheat field. She looks comfortable, and this sense of comfort is important. So with the Empress, it's a matter of being kind, of being considerate, being thoughtful to those that you love, your family, to your surroundings. It is that awareness of taking care of the people that you love within your life. And so there's the motherly nurturing here. There's also the sense of fertility. For some of you, that may be very real, which is the thought of having a baby, or having a baby, or planning for a baby. For others, it could be the idea of creative ideas that you're hoping to nurture, hoping ultimately to give birth to make them a tangible part of your life. But the Empress would say, enjoy life, be comfortable, be kind, be considerate to those, pay attention to the needs of your family, pay attention to your own needs in terms of expression and being creative, being inspired, being passionate for what you want to do in life. So on a more literal level, here we've got the Ten of Pentacles, we've got the Knight of Pentacles. Perhaps there's some things that you're dealing with a matriarch within the family. Okay, so now let's take a look at possible outcomes. Ooh, lots of pentacles. Okay, so we have the Fool. Carefree, feeling good, looking for something new, looking to bring the new experience into your life, ready to take a leap of faith, ready to feel the spark of whatever it may be, creative expression, a new career, a new relationship, something that makes you feel alive and feel good. Here's the little dog barking, either saying, take me with you, or I'm so excited, or look out below. Taking a leap of faith is believing in yourself that you can step out of your normal routine. This is the hope of a new beginning, a new place, a new project, a new path. And this Fool here needs very little to make it so. He needs his ideas and the belief and the faith and the purity of those ideas in order to take this leap of faith. You really have to feel so strongly. So here's this nurturing motherly energy who may be saying, okay, go for that, take that leap. And then we have the King of Pentacles, who is someone who's wise, who's an expert in abundance. And there's really a lot of abundance here, a lot of grapes, a lot of greenery. He probably has more than he needs. He has quite a bit. And so if you need advice, the King of Pentacles in terms of money, property, investments, common sense approach, planning, would be someone to talk to. If this is someone within your life, this could be someone at the office who has experienced, someone who really knows how to be successful, to multitask. This person could be a helpful friend or family member to you as you take this new path. Feel that you're getting support. from the Empress and the nurturing that you need in order to do this. You may have been planning for a long time with the Knight of Pentacles. And provided that you can get past the sense of sadness or loss, you know, you're moving forward. You know, we have this awareness on the family and of the resources, the planning for them. Here's the motherly type figure. And then we burst into possible outcomes of new beginnings, new cycles, something that is passionate for you, that is freeing. And, you know, he's the king of abundance. He's the king of security. He has more than he needs. He has a lot. And he's gotten there through hard work. He really is the next step from this King of Pentacles, the observation. He's the result of the devotion, of the planning, of the taking this risk. So very interesting. Let's get a little more information from the Oracle cards, and this will be a focus area or meditation point for the week. Rejuvenating rain. Clear the past, heal the present. So very interesting. The idea of, again, letting the past be. Acknowledging the hurt if you've had hurt. Letting it go so that you can move forward and so that you can express yourself and live your life to your best purpose and your best self. Let's get a little more information for spirit or emotional self. Dream talk. Your subconscious constantly and subtly speaks through your dreams. It's just one of the many ways in which your soul and those here in the spirit world can reach out and communicate with you through signs, symbols, and messages and more. So, listening to your dreams, paying attention to your inner guide, listening for the messages within wherever you may see them, can help spur you to feel the desire to take this leap of faith. It's trusting yourself. And then finally, let's choose an oracle card for love, and let's see what messages we have for love. New love. Embrace this new opportunity of love that is here. This may pertain to work, opportunities, or spiritual growth. Could also be a person as well. So many opportunities for new love. Whatever you're pursuing here, we have a focus on Pentacles, your resources, your time, and your money. So perhaps you're going to be doing something that is going to really bring out your expression, your inspiration, and your passions. This is what I have for you for the week. I hope that you found something helpful here with this reading. If you did, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like, share, or comment. And have a great week, and I'll see you next week. Take care.